Oh, hey, what's up, guys? This is Ken from mahalo.com, and guess what? That's right, it's still My Little Pony week, and guess who we're drawing? My favorite pony. If you saw the last video, it's right up there, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. I just like Pinkie Pie. I don't sing a lot like her, but I'm kind of a silly person, as you can tell, with the sweater. And you guys ready? I want to know, when we're drawing, I want you to comment on your favorite My Little Pony. And if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get back in here and draw some Pinkie Pie action. All right. Cool thing about the My Little Pony characters are real easy shapes. So let's start drawing some circles. And we're going to have you guys practice circles. And their bodies are a bean shape. So we're going to draw a bean. And look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. And we'll kind of just start mapping out their body. So her legs, they're going to be in a kind of a silly position because she is a silly person. I like her a lot because she always wants to make people laugh and have a good time, and that's kind of how I am. I know I like to make people laugh. That's why I'm wearing the sweater, and it does really brighten up people's days. And we're coming here and drawing those legs. Now this line's going to follow this line right here. I'm drawing with a pen. People wonder like, hey, Kenny, why are you drawing with a pen? Because it's going to make my drawing faster. I can do this in real time, and you guys can draw with a pencil, and then you guys can erase, like, those lines. I actually dedicated many sketchbooks to pens. I did a whole semester of life drawing with pen. I had a really great teacher who allowed it. Some teachers frown upon it, but some teachers let you follow your flow, and drawing in pen is a great exercise. So we have the basic skeleton down of Pinkie Pie. It's looking good. Let's go add another line right here because her hair is all over the place. So you can see this line. I'm going to use that as a guideline to get the hair looking nice, kind of like my hair. What do you guys think? I get a lot of comments on my hair, not even on the drawing. People are like, oh, Kenny's got cool hair. But let's focus on the drawings. But thanks for the hair comments, though. I appreciate them. All right, so back to the picture at hand. So got this line of action right here. We're going to use that to follow where her nose goes, like Toucan Sam. Yes, indeed. I am a lunch bag dad. That's right. I draw all these cool lunch bags. Joker right there. Let's go ahead, some Bowser action. So that's why I just use that as an excuse to watch the show. But in reality, I'm a big fan of the show. I'm a big fan of the art design. So cute. And don't be afraid to admit it. I just admit it on YouTube, guys. And if there are any males watching the show, say what up. All right, so we got that. Now this line of action right here, that's where her hair is gonna go. Look at that. We're getting sketchy with our drawings, guys. I want you to be sketchy with me. I want you to be real loose. Get those lines. I think that's really cool in art when you can see the whole creation, when you can see like these sketches. Oh, that's such good lines right there around that corner. And then we'll come down here, we'll add a loop, a little roller coaster, because you got that, and a little bump right here. And I'm just using that, as a guideline, that line I had. And just got a little bump right here, and it comes down and arches just behind the ear. She's looking fantastic. And the ear is basically a cool little triangle action going on. And you can see it's really coming to life right now. And we'll go ahead and here's the thing too. Some of you guys be like, oh, look at Kenny drawing Pinkie Pie. And that's another thing. In your art career, you might want to draw Batman, and you are applying to different studios, and a studio calls you, hey, Kenny, we like you. And guess what? We want you to draw My Little Pony. And, when it comes to, art and money, you got to take the job, So I'll tell you a secret. I worked on a video game. I've worked on a SpongeBob video game. I also worked on Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Yes, I was a level designer for that game. I did that for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance. I'm telling you, man, sometimes your art career will take you to many different places. So, that's why I'm another fan of the show, because I just, you never know where your art career might take you. So always keep your art style ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying? Like left-handed, right-handed, like you can draw Batman, but you could throw down a cool My Little Pony, because that's going to, in your portfolio, that's a bunch of your drawings. You want to keep it, like when you go and take this to your career, you want to have it so you can show that, man, I can draw Batman, I can draw My Little Pony, I can draw SpongeBob. I am a drawing ninja. That's right. You want to have an arsenal of different styles so you can adapt, because a lot of times, you know, you'll have to adapt to the show that you're working on, you know, and a lot of times people are like, yeah, I want to draw this. Well, you don't always get to, but if you draw and you kick butt enough, you will get to decide and you create your own show. So there we go. We're looking good. Remember those shapes, those beans, and the character breakdowns. I'm going to go over all these shapes and show you how to map her out correctly. And if you haven't followed that, it's a great thing to check out, character breakdown. But basically, we got her down. Look at that. And right now, this is where you would erase all those lines. But if you're drawing in pen like me, you are cool. And always save your sketches, because sometimes they're not always the best, but it's the journey. And those are going to be invaluable in the long run. Why? Because, well, you're going to see your, your progress along the way. And it's basically like working out in a gym, you know. It's like basically taking your picture at day one and, and then 3 years later, you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the Terminator, I'm all big and buff. That's basically what it's like. And keep those old sketchbooks, because then you're going to be like, holy cow, got so good. And then we got some Pinkie Pie action, and we're going to go ahead and start inking her in. Grab your Sharpie or whatever marker you've got. Sharpies are good, and I also recommend a ballpoint pen so you can get in there with the details when there's some thin lines. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with her tail. And actually, I started out the wrong. We want to go right to left, because when we start sharpieing, if I go back, and you'll get some, you might make it bleed, or like runny. So there we go. And got the eye, and those are the highlights right there. Let's add her eye right there. And let's, all right, let's go here. And you just want to follow your best lines with that Sharpie. Ooh, looking good. And I want to see your drawings. I want you guys to send those to request@mahalo.com and just, subject drawing, or hey, Kenny. And definitely like looking at all your art. I like all the requests that I've gotten. It's a brand new vertical, and already we're getting people, checking out our videos. I want to thank all you guys so much. Really cool. Awesome. And, if you can, post a video response to this. That'd be great. I'd love to see your drawing. If you want to, show it off that way, you can scan it in. You can email it to me. If you're drawing it on the computer, look at that. We're almost there. So let's go ahead and just start inking this in. Just remember follow those lines that you want, that you like. There we go. We'll come here. You're getting 2 for the price of 1. You're getting an inking video and a drawing video. I don't know where you can get deals like that on the internet, I guess. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to all the male My Little Pony fans. They're out there. Here's an example. Click on some My Little Pony videos and take a look at the demographics that watch them. It's a lot of guys. They're out there. All right, so let's grab our fine tip pen, and we can use that to draw in those eyelashes. And we're just about done rounding out. And we're going to just come in there, clean it up. And then we can, if you want, we can, yeah, why not? We got some time. Let's go ahead and, oh, and that's another thing. I want you guys to send me your drawings. And first, I'll see how many people I can draw. But I'll do that maybe as a prize. I'll draw you as a My Little Pony. Here, can you guys see this? All right, let's unplug this. Oh, is it? There it is. I have to hold it upside down. But I drew myself and my daughters as My Little Ponies, and I can do that for you guys. So let's go ahead and just finish this up. We're going to finish this eye, and we're pretty much done. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me and watching these videos and commenting. Like I said, I want to know your favorite pony and why. Comment below and send me those videos. But there we go. We have our Pinkie Pie, the silly pony of My Little Pony. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in how to draw Pinkie Pie, the funniest pony in all of Equestria. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day or night.